Alright, so made a decision whether or not I wanted to this DLC entrance with the glowy bits. So actually, I've made a decision. I'm going to do the side quest cleanup at a later date because honestly, I can do that off stream and kind of want to finish this game up and move on to another game for the live stream. The YouTubers haven't watched it. Like you're thinking. Oh shit! What happened to the lighting? Alright, it's the first time I've ever done a setup video, so it's probably going to be the shittest setup video ever. I mean, for a tiny room, I really do stretch it out. It's 27 minutes long, so. Anyway, decided to do Frozen Wilds next. As for like the new game plus Ultra, I don't know if I'll stream that or not. I know Cookie's been streaming that a lot lately. If you like this game, you should probably follow Kelly Cookie. He has weird stream well, I say can't say he has a weird stream schedule. He has no stream schedule. He just does as he pleases when he has free.
This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Eloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
I guess he is, that makes sense. If Banuks do have the glowing blue threads. Like quest boring in this game. No, it's a fair sentence. I mean, they all seem very similar. I mean, I'm pretty much doing it just to get the 100% completion or the achievements. That's about it, really. Otherwise, like on a second playthrough, I'd probably skip most of them.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Dynamic Scorcher.
Low and quiet does it.
Oh, it throws fire at you. That's pretty cool. Go with the rope caster then, where that's hiding. Oh, there we are. There's like a energy blast. Did I miss half of them? Why did it not? These ropes aren't doing much for them, are they? Okay, what is your weakness? Ice. It fooled me. Oh wow, that's quite a blast. Yeah, we don't have any space for this stuff. Let's have a look. No, I'm just learning. I want to make less mistakes as I type. Oh, okay. Fair enough. And clear up our carry space a little bit. Got like 4,000 twigs. I don't think that's normal to have that many. I want more carry capacity. When can I want to carry like more of this stuff. Raining. Ah. Had a bit of rain over here past week. Actually, that concussive arrow, whatever the hell you call it, Terrorblast arrow, actually I wasn't supposed to pick up twigs, I've got enough of them. Terrorblast arrow actually knocked off one of the blaze canisters. That kind of fucked us over. But yeah, it seemed that guy seemed pretty resistant to getting tied down. Climb up window all night, so peaceful. Oh, you got the because so people love the sound of rain. In fact, the some like you can get like some people like play like audio of rain or the ocean to help them sleep, like a white noise sort of deal. Wait. What was the point of that? What a waste of fucking time that is.
Easier when I was a kid.
What the hell was the point of that climb if it don't give you anything alternative? Oh, weird.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
On your last stream, internet stopped working, so you couldn't watch. Oh.
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Oh man, it's gonna be another place. No, another fucking group of people that are gonna just talk shit to me, and then I have to save them, and then they're like worshipping me. It's Skyrim again.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
It's got one tent and one fireplace that I can't even save at. Yeah, I was dropping frames here and there on that stream, so because I was using a different renderer. I've gone back to the old one now, but rendering codec. But I've gone back to this one now, and
Ray's been gone a long time, but she will return. I must believe she will return.
let me guess. I'm gonna have to look for Ray, and I'm gonna be best friends with her, and then she'll get killed.
Wants to go back to the mountain, and I will stand with him. I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratak's hands. He led them to a great challenge. That is all.
The smoke from the mountain is worse than... Bad omen for the ritual.
Times like these, must not forget the importance.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
May Araya find whatever wisdom she's looking for out
Ah.
Trust Araya, they say. She'll return to us, they say.
Twitter posts. I can't remember what I posted on Twitter recently.
How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command?
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Fucking base cannon. Oh, it's like Dark Souls. We're gonna get picked up and then taken to the new land.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We're doing everything. These guys are going to get slaughtered, and we're going to have to do everything.
Our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Oh, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Oh, sorry.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
And Aurea is the one who spoke. But you.
The machines. But Aurea's not.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
Yeah, I will say the story and the characters aren't really the strong point of this game. I think it's mostly the combat and the exploration. That keeps you engaged. Because, like, honestly, I could not give any less of a shit for Aloy, to be honest.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something, and you might get a place. Some Wericks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this still-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it,
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Yeah, spot the Twitter women. Spot the Twitter warrior over here. Like, are you women? Yeah, women. She said that so angrily with a grimace. Because we're both women. No. Yes, you and my daughter have something in common. You both, menstruate.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya.
Wait, you not a merchant?
Might be worth a shot.
Is there any merchants in this place?
The Oseram, with their ridiculous ideas about women. How many great warriors have they ignored?
What? The best of the Oseram is a fucking woman. Even though she died pathetically. Never mind.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Araya knows about this daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines. Made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really like ILI. It's an attitude problem, and I don't know, it's like every NPC in this game is a dick and has weird facial animations.
Before the bandits came, Stone Yield had a certain wild beauty to it.
A side quest up here as well. Yeah, like I'm kind of, I don't know. It takes a lot for me to like actually want to read the in-game lore for games. Like I'll read the in-game lore and documents in Resident Evil, but like stuff like Fallout and Skyrim, it's just too much text.
A hunt gone sour is no one's fault.
It's overwhelming. Dark Souls to an extent, if I'd actually like that particular Dark Souls game. Red Merchant. Buduk Champion Bow. That is... Oh, I have to trade with blue gems. Striker Bow. Not gonna lie, these kind of look pointless. Like, what benefit will I get from these? Oh, armor. Again, I've already got the goodie armor. Really? In the belly dancer one? The 3 mod slots. Special items. Goat skin. Oh wow, we've got goats and badgers now. That's cool. All those animal skins that I have collected aren't going to be much use then.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could.
Yeah, you get used to
But
the skill books in Skyrim.
The water now.
The ones of higher value are usually the ones with a skill point. But my thing is like you read it before you even put it in your inventory, because like preferably I would save the skill books until I'm like my skill is up to like 90 or above, because it's like it can be a grind for some stuff, or maybe just even avoiding reading skill books altogether if I didn't want to like over level myself. So if I was playing like a mage, I wouldn't want to read any warrior skill books, if that makes any sense.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now, but our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it, or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
Yeah, Very, very, very fucking bad. Especially certain skills like restoration. Restoration is one of the best skills of magic, especially for the necromage stuff if you want to be a vampire. But 70 restoration is such a high demand. Who knows, maybe I'll do a vampire build on Skyrim at some point. I keep saying I'll stream Skyrim, I don't know. Been done to death, right? There are mod. Obviously you can install a mod where you pick up the book instead of reading it. But if you're playing on console, if you don't, or you're not playing with mods, the best workaround for skill books is to have a companion pick it up for you. So when they put it in their inventory, and then, you know, obviously you just take it off of them, and then when you're ready to read it, you read it.
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
We've never faced anything like the machines that guard Thunder's drum.
Yeah, obviously though, you'll be skipping quite a few skill books in the starting area, early parts, and then having to go back and get them, but not too bad. Not too much of an issue, usually. Okay, we've got a regular merchant here as well.
Some say Sakuli's paintings tell of the past, others say the future. Whichever it is, the work is impressive.
Suppose I could sell stuff to this woman as well. Alright, she got any new weapons? Nope. Sell. Sauces. Not a lot of chill water, so we'll get rid of these. Metal vessel, definitely need more metal vessels. Why can't we sell twigs? I don't understand it. Luminous braiding. Alright, we do have quite a lot of luminous braiding, so we'll sell them. Oh. Not many machine car mediums, is there? I need more hearts as well. I think carrying capacity is a bit too low in this game. If you're not using mods, I can recommend. I recommend a mod called Live Another Life. You'll start an abandoned
When Sakuli completes her
in abandoned prison and choose your patch. Oh, like a better start, like so you're not starting.
Whatever new machines crawl from that
Yeah,
cauldron.
so you basically have a different starting point rather than Helgen. Oh, I get you. I get you.
The best gift we can give them is a swift death.
Even if I cared.
I've heard about that kind of mods. I don't know. I haven't modded Skyrim in a while.
There have been
I
hunting
tried
competitions
I tried
across
doing
the
like a
history of
texture like
generations.
graphics mod to make it
Not
all look
far
all
from
pretty,
the
but then
frozen town.
at the end there was too many conflicts. In the game, and to be fair, I don't think the game actually looks bad. Like I don't think it really needs any mods. Maybe I'll put in a lighting mod. Or a loot or whatever, you know. But
To approach them,
the game looks fine as is.
Bandits at Stoneyield. We'll survive them. We've survived worse.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Araya. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice. who followed
Outlander,
the river
wait,
north.
wait a moment.
What the fuck are you wearing? You a shaman? Come up. Like a Chinese dragon.
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones.
Ah.
Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell.
Damn it, Prince, you're making me want to play Skyrim. And I don't like that.
Sounds perfectly normal.
Because I probably won't even finish it. It's not. I don't like playing games on stream that I won't finish. Fucking what happened here? This is like an acid bath, right?
Sure, the Osram act tough, but send them to the cut.
Oh, I thought it was like. I thought like somebody like
we work our fingers raw.
jumped into this acid sulfur pit and fucking that's their soupy remains. Can I dive under here? I can't.
I probably needed the
Good for
wash.
playing Hunter Barn survival mods. Good shit. I'll probably like play on like regular survival mode on the Curation Club like a dickhead. Don't know what build I'll go with. Maybe I'll just go pure sorcery. Go pure magicka. Not the best.
herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keeping together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see a stray.
All right, I'll keep watch tonight.
Good for an old remedy.
Do like a silly vampire build. Actually, this guy mentioned spears. I want to upgrade my spear. That'd be a good idea. Diamond's Path, Side Lake. None of these are actually under main quest either. Errands, Secret Shared, Rail Part. There's a Blue Gleam. Ah, and we could buy maps for the Blue Gleams as well. Honestly, I saw those weapons in for the Blue Gleam shop. Then none of them look even remotely worth it. Unless like these.
What did it take to knock one of those over? They're about to last. Encased in ice. It fell a long time ago. But the scavengers have just gotten started.
That's not what I wanted. To actually override it, but instead I ended up looting the fucking pile next to it. Stupid. I said I'd probably play Skyrim. I said I wasn't too sure about whether I would play stream Skyrim because I don't like streaming games that I won't finish. So I might actually Stormbird. That's Glenhark. Oh wait, I can't override you guys. Are you guys different to what? Demonic Scrapper. Okay, if they're demonic, I guess you can't loot them. But I'd probably play like a magic build, magic only build, maybe survival. Don't know about difficulty. I probably won't play on it probably just play it on a adept difficulty. That's the middle balanced area. Saying you only need Skyrim, Skyland, AIO, with better textures, EMB. Is that all? That's an all-in-one mod rather than a. Here's a list of mods you need to download. Have fun with that. Well, there's also script extender. Actually, I would need to download script. Need to download.
Should scan the tall neck. See how deep the damage goes. It looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even manipulate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Maybe. Yeah, I need probably need strip extender and the UI mod, which I don't even use, to be honest. I usually stick to default. I mean, honestly, I liked playing Skyrim on my Xbox, to be honest. I like just sitting back with a controller and just relaxing. It's a game I can just sit and chill to. I don't know why. It's not a game I'd like to cruise in with my mouse and keyboard. I've got all versions of Skyrim. Actually, I say all versions. Let me see what versions I've got on Steam. Skyrim, Special Edition and Regular Edition. And I think the Creation Club stuff patched in. If I could hear my own voice. Yeah, Skyrim. I don't have Anniversary. Even though this, like, last time I played it, I actually had Anniversary stuff installed, but I don't know if that's because I had Creation Club credits or not. I don't have all the Creation Club stuff, but I only have, like, a couple of things, but not much. I have skill points. I have 1. This is like a dump. There's a controller support mod where you can switch from controller and keyboard in a second. Can't you do that anyway? I thought you could do that by default. But just plugging the controller and switch.
Just stay out of their way for
Well, that's a
now.
goat. Okay, never mind. You know what? I should keep an eye out for more wildlife goat, because there's badgers and goats and shit. I don't know what else. Takes 2 to 5 hours. No, don't, because it's... I don't... I keep saying I might play it, but it's not likely, you know what I mean? Like, don't worry about it. Also, keep in mind, I don't actually... I hate modding, because it's like, I'll follow, like, tutorials and, like, mod lists, and then there'll be, like, shit that won't work, and shit that looks weird. I'll probably do like just a lighting mod, but as for textures, I'm not too bothered. I think the game looks fine. Do you ever see like people who do like Fallout New Vegas videos, but their game does not look like Fallout New Vegas? Yeah. Billy goats don't have much on them. They have a lot of health though.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Maybe do a Skyrim challenge run. Might be a funny idea. I tried doing an unarmed build for Skyrim, but it's very limited. Like, outside of like heavy armor gauntlets, a Khajiit, and like one enchantment, you can't really do much with it. Unless you like decide, hey, I'm gonna be a werewolf.
Whoa there.
Is that not a ice canister? There we go. Interesting that it only blows up when it's next to me, even though I shot them several times there.
The scrapes.
I kill that? What is that? Owl? What? I can kill... There's owls now? Fucking stop walking. Okay, stop. Okay, how do I stop this thing? Seriously, like, to stop moving forward. Please. Just stay still. I'm not pressing any buttons. Get it. To be honest, it's easier and faster to mod Skyrim than Mass Effect, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right there, actually. So I need to, when I get around to Mass Effect Andromeda, I need to mod that because for a few quality of life stuff.
Must be the cave that Shaman
You know,
told
Sam
about.
Shut Up being the main
Long
one.
way down.
Doors on Kadara not being fast. I might even like patch it so it's like the gun and power balance is the same as multiplayer, because guns and powers are significantly weaker on the single player than they are on the multiplayer, and that's because it's the same balance. So if you want to like see how the multiplayer's balance and how tanky enemies were back in like launch, you know, play single player. Like look at the PAR is pretty much vanilla PAR. That's why you play multiplayer and the PAR is amazing, but then you play single player and the PAR is a piece of shit.
Good. I can use this.
$150 mods, for fuck's sake.
I might not be alone down here. Here's one of the metal birds.
The jet. Ah. So is what you're saying? I should follow you on Nexus mods and download anything that you've endorsed. This. Go through there. Go up there though. Yep.
I could check my focus, see what it sees.
Collectibles? Oh my god. You know what? I don't know if I want 100% the DLC. Wait, can I... Oh, about... Beep across this? Oh, it's across there. Okay. No, don't. Well, you got like the pawn mods.
Huh. Not so grounded after all. Now I can get across. Just have to go up. There's the door lock. I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Only for education. Yeah, of course. You got to learn about the human anatomy somehow, right? I won't judge.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
Squirting blanks. Is he talking about... never mind. Hey, crabs. Okay, I gotta take a second here. Be right back. Welcome, crabs. Oh, I don't know why, because the Wolf's theme didn't play earlier, and now yours didn't, which is weird.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
Weird. Ban him! Banu? Okay. Why they're called the Banooks, the ban people. You'll have hammers.
Perhaps my focus can help me.
Well, at least that works. So it's maybe it's just you know, not streamable. That's the problem. Maybe it's just those chat ones. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Technology works in mysterious ways. Wait, just did a fucking loop-de-loop. What the hell was the point of that? Find rail part. When I'm playing this game, I need to disable the preview so it doesn't break. Oh shit, I just realised the game is running at 120 FPS. That's the fucking problem. Why it's acting up. Playing the game at double frame rate. I was meant to test streaming this game at 120 FPS to see what happens, but I completely forgot. So maybe next stream we'll do 120 FPS live streaming for about 5 minutes before the internet says get the fuck off of me.
This will be useful later.
Right.
Could be something around that might...
Special mountain rail.
Shouldn't be hard to remove.
Yeah, you can. You know, you can only watch it at source quality, like at normal quality settings. Twitch will actually force it to 60, but at source quality it'll be 120. But my line of thinking would be less intensive on the hardware.
Now's my chance.
Oh, it's shock resistant, of course he is. Completely forgot about that one. Is not enough for 120 FPS. I mean, to be fair, it's not even fucking necessary or needed, or it's kind of ridiculous. In fact, my internet speed probably won't even allow it. And then on top of that, I'm also recording all this footage locally, so I can like upload it onto YouTube at a high quality. Because you know, it's like the YouTube videos look a lot better than the Twitch streams. I want my fiber optic internet back. Why is there no fiber in this area? Or 5G or anything? Not fair.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Holy shit, I went right to the top of the fucking map. There's hunter's ground here as well. Really? Didn't even... All these what the fuck? All these bloody things, I completely missed them. Whatever. Yeah, I mean 60's fine.
If we must face stronger machines, we'll have to become better hunters.
Oh, aye? What do you think?
Here's to the hunt.
We'll get to modify our spear finally. Give it more bonk damage. I would hope. James and RTX 4090 when? If you want to donate money for me to have a 40... I mean, I probably won't get a 4090. I'll probably like...
Is this what you...
Hush, hush.
Get a 5090, when it comes out. If it comes out.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
Press insert. Okay, I got 2 mod slots. That's shock damage. Alright, skill. Crafting. Go about fucking time, right? Silence Lance. 25, 25, 23. Right. 75, which is a pretty good bonk. Don't have any shock mods for it though. Badly. Spear modification. Okay, let's see what our freebie is. %. Okay, that's not too bad for a freebie. I'll give him that. Alright. Just buy an AI card and let it play the game for you. Fuck. You remember like that YouTuber that basically does his own that has his Let's Plays done by an AI version of himself. I guess like a Disney animated style thing. That's like an AI VTuber or whatever the fuck. I can't remember his name. So I guess we'll play this for another hour or so. I don't know what order to do things. We've got errands, sides, waterlogged, shaman's path. Find an entrance. Where's Shadowfax? There he is.
Show this world the meaning of haste.
Piece of leg meat. I'm just leg meat. There's nothing. I'm complete. Everything above the knees is holographic. I'm an AI powered by 2 sets of legs. One leg does the motor, one does the personality. Fucking ridiculous. Oh dear. But yeah, thank you all for coming by and watching that along and having a laugh and
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that.
Good banter.
It looks like it's sending out a pulse.
What is that supposed to be? Oh Jesus.
Maybe I could have
Wait, no! No, my horse! Oh wait, that took out my shields. Oh, that's permanently locked out.
Could override it. Use the pulses for myself. Shields overloaded by that pulse from the tower.
Interesting that she comments in her own shields. Fuck.
Could override it.
Oh wait, he gets his health back. Not good. Devs think you're stupid. Fucking hell, everyone thinks I'm stupid. Devs can just join the queue, right?
Bad day for one of us.
Okay, when's the part where I attack? That was weird. They're getting like very spammy with their attacks. I'm in your evidence? Oh, is your evidence? They're dealing with PlayStation customers, so they must. Oh no.
Getting close and override the
That's not fair. The PS2 was a good console. You can't judge people. I'm loyal to PlayStation because they actually had good consoles, except the PS3. The PS3 was shit. Outside of being a PS1 emulator and having like the original Demon's Souls, what does the PS3 have going for it?
Let's see if this thing can work for me.
I was kind of hoping for a drop attack there. Wow, that's shit. So, oh, we're gonna give you 90% health, 99% health removal. Whatever. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What the hell was the point of this? Need more gimmicky than anything, to be honest. Yeah, I heard. I haven't even played the other. I haven't played the other Spider-Man games yet, so I can't really comment. Get over here. Who the hell's that? Who the fuck are you? How long have you been stood here?
Are you Neltuk?
I've been observing that tower for hours. How the daemon's light pulses through it, repairing machines. You overcame it, just like that.
Kind of what I do. I'm looking for Aurea. Can you help me?
She's gone where only shamans can tread. She left in search of answers from the voice in the blue light. And yet, what she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue.
PC? Yeah, probably. I mean, Forbidden West is coming out on PC soon.
Take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned
My first recommendation on YouTube is some ordinary gamers talking about how saying it's kind of disappointing. Which kind of sad, really, because you'd hope it would be a good game.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
a crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
I don't know, I haven't watched the video yet, because I wasn't really interested.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her
Did you,
that much.
you said you hate the controls. Did you do mouse and keyboard, or did you do controller? Because maybe,
no one else would.
I don't know, don't work for one, try the other. That's kind of with what I did with Andromeda initially. I was like, I hate the mouse and keyboard controls for Andromeda. Or you tried both.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine.
Well, hang on. Don't chase waterfalls.
The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find
that
this
badger?
shaman's path.
The fat fucking badger. Hang on, hang on. It turned 25 recently, didn't it? Or 20? Badger, 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 badger. There you go. Good. I need to hunt some of these goats and badgers. I'm guessing some of the new weapons will have will need their skins to upgrade the ammo capacity. What is that? Is that a platypus? Oh, it's a badger. I was gonna say, why the fuck is there a platypus? Need more marsupials. That's the problem. Oh god, why has the goat got so much health? Get off. Oh, I hate the fact that this mount does not stop when I let go of the buttons. Got it on CD keys. Ah, it's not too bad. So you didn't get completely ripped
Easier
off.
when I was a kid.
Yeah. Maybe they'll have mods for better controls. Maybe. I mean, I still haven't even bothered to look up. Well, I lie. I did look up mods for Horizon Zero Dawn to see if I can like fix the situation with the item scroll, because having to scroll through all this shit just to get to your health or your mount or whatever is so stupid. Like, I'd rather have a customizable, like kind of like Dark Souls. You can customize what's in the item slots. God damn, the goats are the goat. They have like so much health.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
That turkey. Okay, raccoon. Get that over there. Squirrel? Yeah, it's all sex mods and fat. I think I saw the fat Eli, the one where she's. Oh dear. I did have a. Reminds me of the Fat Spyro. I actually really like the Fat Spyro mod. Actually, I need to remind myself. I hope it's the same one I'm thinking of. Google this. It's probably not safe for work because people are freaks. Eli the BBW Brave. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm the chubby Brave. Oh my goodness. Oh no. This is wrong. We're gonna get banned for laughing at this. Okay, there's two different mods. There's the Chubby Brave and there's the BBW Brave. Oh my god, they gave a camel toe. What the fuck's going on here? Alright, the BBW one's better. I'll go to this one. There you go. Feast your eyes on this part, guys. Am I going to install this? I think I'm good, actually. They gave her camel toe. I can't show that. I'm gonna get banned. I mean, to be fair, she looks perfectly normal. Oh, God. Cut way before the big splash. Honestly, like, I think it's a stupid mod. But it's a well-made mod. I think they made it, like, realistically fat. You know what I mean? But I don't know who it's for. That particular mod is a bit thing. I mean, to be fair, I went with a Fat Spyro mod, and that was pretty fun and cute. But I actually use these butt arrows just to fucking hunt goats. It's ridiculous. Oh shit, what is that? Snap maw.
I'll do what I have to.
Kind of giving them more health, aren't they? Get a clear shot on its canister. Okay, got it. There's no knocking her down. Is that part of the mod? More meat to love, more cushion for the pushing. Is that the correct term? I mean, to be fair, like I can respect that. I thought it was just going to be a ballooned, like, oh, we're just going to take the existing like mesh and just crank up the sliders, and it was going to be like some horrible monster. But that's actually a pretty good mod. Blender. Dude, having experience in Blender. What that mod make? I mean, it's either that. Isn't that what most mod developers like, especially like ones for like textures and reskins and all sorts of stuff and body modifications? I thought that's what most people use, right? Is Blender. Wow, the comboing is pretty ridiculous there. Definitely feels like they move faster in this DLC. More aggressively. And their follow-up attacks is a bit... No, no, I know it's not even. I'm not even looking at it as from a sexual standpoint. I'm just. I think the fact that mod exists and the name of the mod is honestly the punchline for me. Also the camel toe, like what's going on there? Like it is probably a sexual thing. Blow up. I was aiming for it earlier, but it didn't blow up for me. Do I need to use the yeah, it's free. Yeah, I used the precision arrows on that earlier and it didn't blow up. I kind of just gave up on it. The hell? Why are you not breaking off? Also, this kind of happens if you get like the best way to get to that shot is to fucking stand in front of it while it's doing the attack. It almost throws itself. Holy shit! Why is that? How is that thing still armored? The whole point of the harvest arrows is to fucking rip. Yeah, not enough movement for me to get. Can't seem to like get a chance to. I can't get a clear shot on their underbit on their throat anyway. Oh, it's in the water. It's cheating. Yeah, so I did know about the throat, but like I said, I was just having trouble actually hitting it.
Frost between my teeth.
Oh, dead goat. I'll take that. Have you thought about sucking dick? I mean, I know about it. It's just if the opening isn't there, then I ain't gonna fucking bang my head against the wall. I can only do what the game allows me to do. How did I know? Because I've killed these things before. I've done the throat explosion on them. Like I actually one of the first few I actually fought against. I actually switched to the precision arrows and tried shooting them as they were spitting at me, but like just wasn't blowing up. I think these guys have higher resistance and more health anyway, because it does feel like the armor on their blaze canisters is a bit sturdier, you know.
These mountains must be the ice rasps.
About Dick? Oh. Hey, Dick. Never
else.
joke about Dick. Dick is serious. Good source of protein and can repopulate the planet. What am I doing? Find the entrance. Oh, look, a silly merchant. Was that a squirrel? That's a turkey. Not how I confused the turkey with a squirrel. Outfits. Special items. So I can actually buy these maps for all the good it does. Just to get animal figurines, pigments. What the hell are pigments? Is there even any reason to collect this shit? You don't even have any new weapons, and these weapons actually any good? I know, like New Game Plus will have the adept stuff, so you know, fuck it, ignore them. I'll buy these for the sake of, because I'll do the 100. I'll get the 100% off stream because I'll probably just focus on doing the quests and stuff. And it's low calorie, yeah. Good way to sustain a good diet is just hitting the gym and sucking dick. Educated. That's an educated assessment, by the way. I wouldn't know from experience. I've never set foot in a gym in my life. Yeah, I mean, not crab, your crabs. Cookie's is the Horizon geek. He'll have everything written down somewhere. Like, I was asking him on his stream, like, hey, can I just do New Game Plus and just only do the main quest and ignore everything else? But the fact that you're fucking, there's the Billy Goat, the badger there as well. Doesn't even look like a badger. Badgers aren't brown. Like black and white. Bro.
This'll last.
But yeah, the whole the fact that your override stuff gets taken away from you is stupid. So I guess, like, if I'm feeling inclined, I can do overrides and do the cauldrons and the main mission, maybe. I mean, this is my first playthrough, and you know, it's good. It's good. I mean, it has its faults, but what game doesn't, right? But some of the animations and hitboxes can be a bit janky during melee combat.
Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the din?
You know what be fucked up if they did a fat mod for the child Aloy? Oh hell, why didn't you just do a fat mod for everybody? No, actually that'd take too much work, especially if it had to be good quality like the fat Aloy. I don't know, players don't... Who's them? They ain't watching. I have no... Well... I have... There's plenty of freaks in this chat, but... Not them kind of freaks.
Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
Who the hell was that?
And there's our troublemaker. Doesn't seem to be as good at getting out as he is at getting in.
I wasn't talking about you.
Another holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. The lock positions. Helpful.
A lock missing though, so what good is that?
Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news.
Alright, so okay, like, how do we want to start this farewell party? We might be the last Sassual people to ever see this place. Yeah. Heads, you know, some.
That Oseram must have forced his way through here.
I've become trapped somehow.
Yeah, I remember imagine there's a mod I wouldn't mind seeing like. Uh-huh.
You're not one of those snack moths I saw outside, are you?
Maybe like might be a mod where you play as child Aloy through the entire game.
If you were a snap moth, I don't suppose you'd tell me. Would you?
I suppose it depends if she even has the animations for that character model. Yeah. That came up in my subscription box, but I haven't actually watched it.
Well, you don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
You're welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood a little. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
I just like Aloy giving the face palming in the background. It kind of reminds me of the matriarch when Conrad Werner is going off on one about his wife sending him paying for his ship off planet.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, and seeing myself.
Probably. I was also thinking about Divinity as well, finishing that, but it's kind of a boring game to stream.
It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
Yeah, like I said, I've been meaning to continue playing it off stream, but I get distracted, and too many games, not enough time, you know? Also, I've been sleeping a lot more. Yeah, been sleeping a lot more.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
It's probably gonna be shit.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but
I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
All right.
Rough waters. No way I'd be able to swim.
Yeah, yellow ladders. Let's do the thing. Follow Giddy.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use.
Names? Yeah.
I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
Could.
You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the claim. A stone ruin, cloud tall, and lake wide. Must have been 13 levels on that monstrosity, but no walls. Just great stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with row upon row of those enormous rusted out old world carts. You know the ones with the 4 wheels? I've straight through 100 of those trucks. And the only thing I've ever seen inside is birds' nests. You don't suppose that's what they were for, do you? Where would the old ones want to call around?
A tub of stagnant water. Charming.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
Lower emergency ladder. Is this thing gonna fucking break? It'd be funny if we just jump in there and die immediately. You recorded Dark Souls 1, 2? Yeah, I need to finish editing that as well. Fucking lazy.
Be able to get the blasted gate moving.
Yeah,
There.
spent a
You
lot of
should
time
be able to
sleeping,
lower the gate.
playing like one game, and also like I didn't stream during that jobless period either.
Down, you'll need to turn the valve again.
Like I took a break, you know, both from work and from streaming at the same time. Maybe I should have like done the opposite. I should have like streamed a lot more during the 3 weeks of unemployment, and then had 3 weeks of streaming breaks.
This gate's fairly heavy. It would be, I think, in the interest of my continued health and happiness for you to lock it in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further.
But yeah, I need to finish editing that bow-only Dark Souls run.
I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. Now, how are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I can find.
I'm past the second gate. Okay, uh-oh.
Current's too strong. I can't swim against it. It's even less refreshing than it looks.
Alright.
Looks like I could jump across on that rickety rusting platform.
Wait.
I'd find a way up.
Can I actually jump across there? Oh, wow.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4! Caught sellouts and runaway cowards! We see Cut it! I forgot the words. Dude. Shells, we started off so strong and then it all just imploded. Well, that's sort of my MO. No heavy stuff. Switching gears. Band-aid! We need one.
We're starting a music group in a fucking abandoned dam.
Oh, you're close,
Yeah,
girl.
not long
Just
enough though.
spring
I could.
across the gap.
Would have been nice to like, you know, I don't know. My current work hours, they're all right. They're good, but being back, only having 2 days off after having four off for years it's kind of jarring.
Look out below.
I do spend a lot more time sleeping, which is kind of bad. Like I wish I didn't sleep as much.
Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you'd take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side. I should look for an access tunnel.
Yeah, I got the bad habit of getting home from work and then sleeping like immediately without even eating most days either. Like I'll sleep from like before 6 o'clock. I'll get home from work at about 5:30 and then I'll be in bed about 6. Pretty bad. Yeah, like a warehouse or shift pattern job. You'll probably find those kind of jobs at like in warehousing. You know, Amazon even.
Definitely awake now.
Might be worth having a look online.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
Can I get overtime? Not really. And I don't even have a...
Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Really? Is this guy do anything by himself?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do.
Climb up that wreckage. Suppose Aloy's weight, not even needing to install the mod. Yeah, I guess I could work. I could come in early some days and work. But working weekends just doesn't happen. Working overtime. I don't think I get the overtime hourly rate either. So even like extra hours, and I won't even get paid for those hours until like a couple months down the road apparently. Weird. But I do have the choice to come in early or stay behind late some days to enable leaving early on a Friday. But we'll see how it is. I should be getting my first wage next Friday.
Controlled falling. Very clever.
Going down. Almost low enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Climb up! What the fuck are you doing? Climb up!
Got it.
That's ridiculous.
You were a sight to see. Founding from metal rust trap to metal rust
Like
trap.
pressing the W and space and nothing, and I should just stood there.
Now then, where's that ring?
Good question.
Something like that where I
Well,
shall.
at least I should be able to swim now.
Yeah, picking, packing, or whatever.
It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
Forge, forgive me. What if that snap maw swallowed that ring we're after? Just gobbled it right up.
We'll find out after I've killed it.
Why am I not hitting the canisters when I'm fucking aiming at it? He intentionally repositioned himself so I... Okay, I guess we're down here now. Why are you missing? I don't know. Like I'm aiming right at it. Like there's a weapon spread or something. I'm waiting for the handling. I actually improved the handling on this bow just specifically so I can shoot it a lot quicker. Yeah, I'm too busy rolling to actually even take advantage of that attack. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at me trying to like the only opening you can actually get, and you just get stun locked. And yeah, I didn't even get hit by anything there. He literally tail swiped the area next to me. There we go. I still had to get hit though for it to work.
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its
You're
jaws
right.
open and reach
This thing
inside,
did
I
swallow the
can't
ring.
look. That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen
drainage
routes can
pipes
be a
lead
bit
into another room.
circuitous, but
Wonder what's in there.
never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils.
I say, fucking.
Oh, what's in
Really?
here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises. Should we have a look?
Didn't you want to get into the storage room?
I do.
We drained enough water for
fervently.
what we need to do, but
What? Well,
I wonder if
I
can
got time
empty
to
out the
poke
whole
my
dam.
nose in if you did.
Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Sure are a lot of valves. Should check my focus first. I could use my... Alright, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
It's like a pipe
Music to my
puzzle.
ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
That one's busted.
That's not quite right.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse.
Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
There, that should do it. I should head back. See if that took care of the rest of the water.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guess it had sealed because of the flooding. This must go down to the lower level.
No, it just My aim was on point. I mean, maybe I should just play this game with a fucking controller.
You smell that? Ugh, smells like a forge-side morning in the claim.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know?
Roman's coil.
Could we sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after the? Oh, sorry. Just a sec. Laura? I need to take a break. Laura? Hey! Laura!
The fuck? Alright, let's see what this drumming mod does. Freeze, shock, corruption. Ooh, and that's, you know what? That's going straight on the warbow. I mean, what else is he going to go on, honestly? That's all there is to it. It's just that one mod. The only reason to drain the place. Old world blues.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room,
Have anything else to say? Is that where the conversation will end?
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait!
You open the door and get
Almost
killed.
there. Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand, just like Mom and I used to.
Da-da. Right.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
You keep talking, I'll show you what these hands can do.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind tickling the empty air like that.
Power cell? Shit, can we get more? Can we get another armor piece? Can we like pop into the DLC and get an early power cell? Just can that power cell fit into the armor vault?
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times?
Could have sworn I saw one in here.
Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. Bands do it all the time. For our adoring fans. It's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelley. We could practice in holospace. People always say that.
Can't have imagined it. One doesn't imagine such things, not 2 delves in a row.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down. Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so
Fuck.
sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really.
It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Where's the power cell? Okay. Yeah, I wonder if like you can use that power cell to like get an early access to this armor.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge. You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that.
Alright, see you later. Probably never see you again. Hope. Oh god! I made a mistake. Yeah. I get ahead of myself.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Laolai's already at the din. No room.
I not have fucking resources in this game. Okay, fuck the plants off. Disassemble. God. Too much. Too much space. Not enough carry capacity in this game, honestly. Where's the armor set that gives you more pockets? That's what I want to know. Fuck the shield. I want pockets.
Sound's getting louder.
That's what happens when you get closer to it, Aloy. Honestly, I completely lost the arrow there.
She wasn't kidding about the sound. Must be the entrance to this den.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's holes. Panicking and panic jumping. Ah! Grab the ladder, please. Okay. Last girls on Earth. Well, that's what you think.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's polite.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs.
Or is she like a
Take this as a
descendant
token
of
our
Laura?
gratitude.
Why she called Lolly? Blue Gleam, what's that? Drained the flood, completely drained the flood water inside Great Catch. I've got 3 blue gems and a very pitiful amount of XP. Yeah. So we'll get max level. Do we keep leveling up after this? I know we can probably get skill points from quests, but like is the level cap like 57? Or do we just keep, because that's, you know, once we spend this final skill point we'll stop getting XP? Or do we just keep leveling forever and slowly increasing our health 10 points at a time? Don't know. Suppose it's worth pondering. Final performance.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beach Party! A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4!
800. Ah. Pointless. Wow. Well, what can I say? That's something, isn't it? Right? You tell me you didn't like that. Do we have? Is that on Girl Power? Well, they're not the Bangles, but they certainly tried. That should be a sub alert. Fuck no. We're the last girls on Earth. Send it to hell. Whatever the fuck. Oh, is this can this song be found on? Aaron enjoys listening to this song through his focus in Horizon Forbidden West. All right, it's actually in the sequel. Can we? I want to know if I can play this. Like through iTunes. So I can like play the stream out with that fucking awful song. It's not. Can't find it. Whatever. Can't find it. All right. Hope you guys have a good night, good day, good forever. I'm gonna be take a step back, do some house chores, and then go visit parents in the afternoon. That was that. Thank you all for stopping by. You haven't already, go over to that YouTube video, give it a like and a comment or whatever, so on and so forth. And yeah, see you all Wednesday, where we'll continue this DLC. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. I will, yeah. I hate goodbyes, that's why I'm bad at them. Alright, see y'all later. Bye.